Okay, you guys, I want to go over a quickish mobility routine that you can do every day that over time can reduce overall stiffness, pain, even things like chronic pain can start to go away when you incorporate a simple daily mobility routine. So we're going to go through the joints of the body. Maybe this will take us 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to go at a relatively, I would say, medium pace, and you are going to follow along. And my intention is that you can do this every day and that you start to feel better in your body and more strong and resilient. Let me know if you have questions, okay? My name is Leela, and I'm passionate about movement, especially movement that feels like medicine, good medicine, like honey and lemon medicine. And that things don't have to be complicated to be really effective, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with our feet. So you're gonna come down to your feet, or bring your attention to your feet. You're gonna step the right foot forward on the ball of the foot. And I want you to think about keeping the rest of the spine long and easy, and stay as relaxed as possible in your body as you start to make a circle with your ankle. With your heel, you can think about that you're massaging the ball of the foot into the floor here. And as we go through this mobility exercise, mobility routine, go the other way, I want you to try to stay as relaxed as possible in the body. Breath is easy. Trying to make a circle with that heel. Good. Place that foot down, other foot comes forward, ball the foot, heel circles. See if you can really see and feel that you are making a circle with your heel. Go the other way. Good. Place that foot down, other foot comes forward, parallel, ankle tilt 5 times, roll that foot out and back to center. Stacking big toe on top of pinky toe. 2 more. Now you're going to turn those toes slightly in, open the foot. 2. Again, easy through the body, just trying to wake things up, open the joints. Slightly externally rotated. Rolling the big toe on top of the pinky toe. Feeling hopefully a gentle stretch or opening in the side of your foot. 1 more. Awesome. Come back to center. Other foot comes forward, parallel. Roll that ankle open. Keep the body easy. Breath is easy. Turn those toes slightly in. Turn slightly out. Good. Come back to center. Let's go a little bit wider. We're going to do an inside ankle tilt. I'm going to shift over to my right, and I'm going to pick up, pull up the pinky toe, left, rolling that inner ankle in. Keeping that leg straight. 1 more this direction. I'm going to go the other way. So I shift my body over to the side, and I pick up my pinky toe, rolling that inner ankle in. Come back to center. We're going to balance on your right leg, and we're going to pick up your left leg. Now I want you can hold onto the wall if you need to, or a roller. We're going to go into what's called a foot wave. So our attention's on our foot. You're going to curl your toes, roll through the foot, and then release that and come back up. So you're going to curl like you're curling over a pencil. Down, release, 2. Curl, grab that pencil, take it to the floor, release it, come back. 1 more. Curl, find your foot, release, come back to center. Other side, take your other foot forward. I'm going to curl like I was going to grab a pen or pencil, take it down, release it. Sometimes the foot can cramp. Go for a light cramp. See if you can really roll through your foot. We want to work these muscles of the foot as well as mobilize the joints here of your foot. 1 more time. Awesome. Come back to center. Knees. So we're going to start with having the feet a little bit apart. Hands just above the knees. We're going to take the knees in all the way straight and around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring your feet a little closer together. This time the knees are gonna go the same direction. So they go forward, side, all the way straight and around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back up to center. Let's bring our attention to our hips. Feet a little wider. Hips are going to slide to the side, slide behind you, slide to the other side, and come forward. Let's continue to make a circle with our hips. The pelvis is going to stay facing forward, wherever your forward is, and you're going to go around a circle here, around like you were going around a barrel. Let's do one more this direction, and then you're going to go the other way. You can keep the arms relaxed. Beautiful. Come back to center. Soften the knees. Feel weight through the heels, big toe, pinky toe, and heel. We're going to move the pelvis. So the rest of the body stays easy and still, and just your tailbone scoops under, tailbone scoops back. Remember, keeping really relaxed in the body and trying to move the pelvis. Creating length through the lumbar, the low back. Good. One more. Now you're going to lengthen that tail. Can we take the pelvis in a circle around your feet? As if your tailbone was a pencil and you're drawing a circle on the floor. The rest of the body stays still. If it feels complicated or hard, that's okay. Keep just trying to make that motion and then releasing any gripping or tension as you do it. Go the other way. So you can always make something smaller, right? You can make it slower so that your body can begin to understand the movement, yeah? One more this direction. Good, come back to center. Lengthen the tail. Can we draw one hip up to the rib and then the other hip? These tend to be a little bit complicated for people, but that doesn't mean we don't want to do them. Draw one hip up and then the other. Draw one hip up and then the other. Lift and lift. One more each side. Lift and lift. Good. Find a neutral pelvis. Lengthen the tail. We're going to side bend. We're going to curl forward round. We're going to come up the other side. And we're going to come up through center. So now mobilizing our low back. We're going to go side. We're going to curl forward. Come up the other side. And back to center. We want to keep that pelvis still. We can imagine there's a shelf around our rib cage, and we're going to go around that shelf and then come back up. Can we go the other way? So we're going to go over the shelf on the side. We're going to go over the shelf in the front. We're going to come up the other side, find the side, and then come back up. You're breathing. Easy. Creating movement in the body. And all the way up. Fingertips on your sternum. So our focus now is this upper mid-back. Can I sink my fingers into my chest, which will sink the chest back. And then bring your chest forward, pushing your fingers apart. Sink back. Bring it forward. Sink the chest. Bring it forward. Starting to learn to move this upper back. Sink. Bring it forward. Let's do one more. Sink it back. Bring the chest forward and then find a neutral. Bring your arms out to the side and reach the ribs side to side. And maybe I reach a little bit also with my fingers. Reach, reach. Reach, reach, and maybe you can see I'm looking as I'm reaching, or I can keep looking straight ahead, and I want to try to slide the rib cage. One more each way. Good, and then bring your arms down. We're going to reach the right arm up, left arm down. We're going to rotate that right palm away And we're gonna side bend. And then we're gonna come back up, change sides. So side bend through the spine and reach up and down at the same time. Make the motion feel good in your body. One more each way. If it bothers the neck to look up, then you look straight ahead. All right, come back to center. Hands flex by your side. I'm going to widen my feet. We're going to combine that pelvic and thoracic motion into a standing cat-cow. So I'm going to soften the knees. I'm going to push. Tailbone is scooping under. Rib cage is sliding back. And I'm pushing forward. I'll look down at my belly. And then I'm going to release that position into extension. Exhale, we round. Inhale, we release. We just did these motions. So tailbone, pelvis scoops, ribs soften back. And then tailbone lifts, chest comes forward. One more, or two more. This one is such a nice one. Last one. Good. And then come to standing. Let's go a little bit of awareness to our hands. You're going to curl your fingers, reach down with your hands. Come back up. So a finger wave. We did foot waves. We also want to make sure we do finger waves. Our hands are very important to our body and to our brain. Good. Let's do the thumb. The thumb comes in, back out. In and out. In and out. One more. In and out. Bring your elbows by your side. Let's bring a little bit of awareness to our wrists. So your wrists are going to come up. Wrists are going to go down. So I call this painting with the wrists. The wrists lead the motion. Again, creating easiness through the breath, easiness through the body. Let's come to neutral. We're going to go side to side. I call this smoothing the sheet. So my wrists go one way, and they go the other way. The fingers are following the motion of my wrists. One more each way. Awesome. Bring your arms out. Make a gentle fist. The arms are up 45. Your focus is on your elbows. You're going to bend at the elbow, go around and straighten. Bend at the elbow, come under the chin, go behind you. And 2. And 3. 4. 5. We're going to reverse. So you go back and forward. 1. Squeeze, and as if you were going to crack a walnut in that elbow crease. 2. 3. Woo! 4. One more. Try to squeeze it out. 5. Beautiful. And then we're going to go to the shoulders. Shoulder circle. Forward, up, back, and down. Go forward, up, squeeze, and down. 2. 3. Make them 4 full shoulder circles. And 5. We're going to reverse. So we go back, up, forward, and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms out to the side. We're going to turn one palm open and then change. And I'm going to look towards my open hand. And that shoulder is rolling forward. The whole arm gets to roll. One arm rolls down and in. One arm rolls back. One more each way. Bring your arms down. Reach gently down to the fingertips. We're going to turn, we're going to slide the head forward. We're going to slide the head back. Start to nod your chin towards your chest. And then slide the head back up. Slide forward, like you were looking at your turtle coming out of the shell. Slide back. Nod the chin down. Come back up. Slide forward, slide back. Gentle here, very gentle, easy. Draw the chin down, draw back up, and forward. One more, slide forward, Slide back, make kind of a double, triple chin, so you get space in the back of the neck. Keep that as you roll the chin towards the chest. Come back up. Keep the head gently lengthened back, chin slightly lifted. Head tilt to the right, head tilt to your left. As if you were pouring water out your ear. One more each way. And then just simple head turns. You're going to turn and look over the right shoulder, turn and look over the left. Just going to that gentle end range, imagining the head was just floating on top of the neck. So it becomes very easy. Try not to strain here. Good. And then back to center. Head looks up to the ceiling, face to the ceiling, face to the floor. Face to the ceiling, face to the floor. Look up, see up, and look down, see down. One more. Face to the ceiling, face to the floor. Come back to center. Bring your hands on your rib cage. Feet can be a little bit wider if that feels good. We're going to do 5 breaths into the rib cage. So if this is uncomfortable for the shoulders, you can also have the hands wrap around here. We just want that connection of your hands to your ribs, okay? So we're going to inhale into our rib cage. Eyes are going to look up. So inhale into your ribs, eyes look up. Exhale out the nose, eyes look down. Inhale through the nose, eyes up. Exhale, eyes down. 3 more. Inhale, eyes up. Inhale, eyes down. Exhale, eyes down. Last 2. Breathe into your hands. Last 1. Just relax that. Start to do a little rotation. So I'm rolling from my foot. My head is going to look forward. And one arm gently hitting the front of my body. One arm is hand is gently hitting the back. And we just feel this gentle rotation from the floor all the way through the torso. Easy breath here. Eyes are forward. Let the body just have this easy motion, feeling gentle rotation from the hip to the opposite shoulder. Couple more. Last 2. All right, come back to center, opposite hand to knee touch. We're touching the top of the knee, opposite hand to knee. And then we're going to touch inside the knee. Opposite hand to inside of the opposite knee. And then we're going to try with our elbow. Now you might just go towards, it might not touch, or it could touch. And can I touch the inside of the knee? Or maybe the top of the knee? Play with both. Maybe I look to see. Couple more. 1 more each side. Awesome. Come back to center. Big circles again with your hips. Around we go. Let's make them a little bigger this time. Arms are relaxed. Go the other way. We're lifting up out of the low back as that pelvis comes forward. Come back to center. We're going to end with some spinal roll downs. So feet are under you. Body's nice and long. We're going to inhale. We're going to look up. We're going to lift our chest. This is a little bit of extension. And then on the exhale, we're going to draw the chin to your chest. Roll down. Roll through the spine. Bend the knees as you need to. Curling forward. Hanging at the bottom. Here we'll soften the knees. Push your heels down and then roll up from your spine. Think tailbone down the back. Pubic bone up the front. All the way up. And we're lifting up, up, up. Let your eyes look up. Only extend to the extent that it feels good for this moment and this day. It'll change. And then exhale, we go chin to chest. Roll down, slide the fingers down your legs. Reaching for the floor. Rolling down. Hanging at the bottom. Soften the knees, push your heels down and roll up. Stacking the bones. Lengthen and lifting here. Use your eyes to help you. And then exhale, rolling down. Reaching for the floor. Soften the knees as needed. Take a breath. Press your heels down. Slowly roll up. Last one, let's inhale, lift, 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 lift. Take that inhale, and then the exhale rolls you down. Melting forward, let the weight of the body hang forward. Weight of the head, weight of the shoulders, bend the knees as much as you need to. Take an inhale here. And on the exhale, soften the knees, push your heels down and roll up. Tailbone down the back, pubic bone up the front. All the way up. Nice neutral spine, hands on the body for a moment. Just thank yourself for taking this time, if you made it to the end, to just take a little time for your body. Again, simple things are very effective, and committing and consistency is the key. So let me know if you like this video, if you want more like this. We can grow together. This is a simple mobility exercise. We can go into more advanced exercises. But to be honest, I do this every day. And then every once in a while, a couple times a week or 1 or 2 times a week, I'll do something a little more challenging for myself, because challenging is also good, right? So thank you. My name is Leila Heller. If you want more of things like this, I also have an extensive library on my website that you can join monthly and have videos at your fingertips whenever you want them. All right, thank you.